Louisiana beer reviews. Today we're looking at Rinkuskaya's Lobster Lovers beer. Has life ever snapped at you? Grab it by the claws. Okay, bought this at Calandro's in Baton Rouge. Can't figure out the label. It's a naked woman turned with her back toward us and a lobster. So, some kind of Lithuania thing. Alright. Introduced in 1991. I know that because it says on the bottle here. Right at the birth of Lithuania, second phase. They were independent from 1918 to 1940 when the Soviet Union invaded and took them over, and then they won their independence again in 91. So they've been independent now for a whole 22 years. Alright, imported by ICO importers in South Carolina. 9.5% alcohol, naturally fermented. It says pasteurized. I should have had this in the freezer for a while. Something like this you want it dead cold, but I had it in the fridge. Didn't think about putting it in the freezer. Wouldn't freeze for a good while. Gets a poor score in beer advocate. The bros say good though. 14 out of 100 on rate beer, 44 out of 100 for the style. So not the greatest score on rate beer. But the bros are usually fair about these strong lagers. So I've never had it before. It was not too expensive, about $4.99 a bottle or $3.99. I have the receipt, but I can't remember. I could look it up. Somebody needed to know. I could already smell that barley malt. This is a heavy glass bottle too. I do see some smokes blowing right away with that north wind. Now the ICO Stiprus was good. We really liked that. Well, it's really fizzing. Okay, very thick, slightly off-white head, and a hazy and super bubbly. I mean, look at these bubbles. That's not an etched glass. Hazy, golden, kind of orange golden. Yeah, straight up golden from that direction. I mean, it is fizzy like an orange soda. This is not a soft drink. I can smell that strong aroma from this far away. Let's go with the aroma. Holy moly. That is so strong barley, strong sweetness, and strong alcohol. I mean, ugh. You know, the Hurricane High Gravity is 8.1, and that is strong, but this is like stronger than that. This is stronger than the Schlitz Gold Bull 8.5, but I think that's because this has no corn cutting, no corn to cut the aroma. It's just straight up barley malt and hops and yeast, and it is just, it'll knock you down. Now I tried to drink that Super Brewed 15, that 14.9% alcohol thing from where was that from? One of the Slavic countries. It was just too strong. I could not bear. Oh yeah, Romania. Not really Slavic, but that was just killer. I couldn't take it. It was just too rancid. Not rancid. It was just too strong. This one smells nice, but I got a feeling it's going to be tough to drink. I mean, it's just too strong. Well, let's go with it. Here at 8:45 in the morning. Ugh. Okay. Very strong, sweet barley malt. It's like a candy sweetness, straight up alcohol punch. I mean, they don't hide the alcohol here. This is just like, it's, now it's cool out here today, about 58 degrees, and it's very dry. What that has to do with this, I don't know. I would not want to drink this on a hot day, though. Grain, and that's barley malt. Super sweetness. Grain husk. Alcohol. The mouthfeel is heavy, chewy to an extent. The finish is it's not dry, it's wet, it's like wet grain, and the drinkability is low. I mean, you have to sip this down, but you know what? It's not bad. I mean, this has some distinct flavors. It's not like the Super Brew, which got progressively more horrible. Like, people were calling me out and saying, you said it was the C, then you tell me you poured it down the drain. Yeah, because Super Brew started as something sippable, and then it got to be where I was saying, okay, I'll drink one sip an hour until it's gone. But I had like 12 or 15 ounces left. I was like, no way, no way. Now this one, yeah, I can make it. I can make it. But it ain't gonna be easy. But it's gonna be enjoyable because it tastes good. It's just, it's I'm sure over there in Lithuania you've got a lot of passed out people that are drinking this stuff, but how would I rate it? That's the key question. Well, it's certainly worth buying and checking out, I'm gonna tell you. And it might be, they say on the ACO website, it's good, probably be good to have with lobster with a lot of butter, and I can see that, but or maybe broiled oysters, but I think I'd rather have Busch Light with either one of those things. But it's a malt liquor and it's high gravity. I'll give it an A minus. It's the ICO was a little smoother. I gave that a solid A, and it was rich like this, but this is just like so profoundly strong. I give it an A minus. It's killer, man. This stuff is killer. You drink this down, I feel sorry for you. I really feel sorry for you. So, Laissez les bon temps roulés, this is it's a different one. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to cooling now. It's like fall weather during fall. New Orleans!